Okay, so I've mentioned over and over again that my brother Mike is going to be taking me in and I'm going to be moving. What does that mean? Because I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, I've been here, 30 years in this trailer, and like most people, I have accumulated a lot of stuff. Plus, just the normal daily life stuff: pots, pans, silverware, glasses. Got my computer, my computer desk. I've got, tons of stuff. What am I going to be doing? Putting all this into storage? I've mentioned that I'm going to be turning over the title to my trailer, and ultimately it's going to be, scooped up into a dumpster and replaced. So, what am I going to be doing with all of my stuff? Well, after some thought, and I had 2 weeks, in the hospital to think about this, literally I am downsizing to 2 bedrooms in a 5-bedroom mobile home. My brother has a 5-bedroom, 3-bath mobile home, manufactured house, if you will. So I'm going to be moving into what is called one of the Jack and Jill bedrooms in the mobile home, which is 2 bedrooms, and in the middle is a bathroom. So these are pretty small bedrooms. The full-size or queen bed is in 1 bedroom, and then the bedroom next to that I will have my computer desk set up. And so originally we were looking at the 1 bedroom that I probably could have got my computer desk in along with the bed, but that would have involved moving the bed and everything, and I wanted everything to be as easy as possible. And my brother Mike said, we can do whatever works for you. Well, I decided I wanted to just leave the bed where it is in the tiny little bedroom with a tiny little closet, and that was right next to the bathroom. So I get up in the morning, I walk 2 steps, and I'm in the bathroom. So then we'll have the other bedroom right next to this bedroom. That'll be my computer room, along with somewhat of a storage room for Mike and his wife Daylene. So I don't have a lot of storage space in this new place that I'm going to be moving to. So what am I going to do? Well, again, like I said, I had 2 weeks to think about this in the hospital. Basically, I'm going to downsize to a closet or 2, which means that I'm going to just junk, scrap, sell whatever I can, and get out of this trailer. Now, what I can take with me is rather limited, and to be honest, with them having their home, they've got all the pots and pans and silverware and glasses and dishes and, everything else. So I've got a lot of junk. I'm kind of a pack rat. And so I'm selling what I can. I've sold probably about $600 worth of stuff already. I have sold Budweiser and Bud Light signs and Miller Anheuser-Busch bar signs, old school 1990s. I have sold ramps, trailer ramps that I had, aluminum folding ramps to go up to a pickup truck, drive an ATV up or whatever. I used it for my lawn mowing. I sold all my propane tanks. I had like 6 propane tanks that I gathered over the years, all the new kind with the right valves and everything. And so I sold those. I sold a trailer dolly that, you can move a boat around or whatever, on a concrete pad. Sold that to an old guy with a bad back that has a car dolly that he wants to, be able to move around. So he bought a trailer dolly to move the car dolly. Okay, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, I'm trying to sell all my Zippos that I've got. I got about 30 Zippos that I'm trying to sell of various, NASCAR and USA flags and Minnesota Vikings and everything. And I sold an old 1960s era Super 8 projector that I got from my dad back when he was in the Marines. Back then, the Marines spent all their extra money on filming and photography. They still do it to a point, photography. But so I sold the projector in a editor viewer as static art pieces, maybe, for somebody. And the guy that bought those has some super old V8 film that he's going to try to get the projector working. The film that he has is from his dad back in the 60s and the 70s, and his mom is like 90, and he thought it'd be kind of cool if he could get, show her, the history, the old time video that she might remember from, 50 years ago and all that. So anyway, that is what I'm doing. I am selling what is worthy of being sold, and I'm just leaving everything else in the trailer, including my waterbed, a lot of clothing. I've got coats like you wouldn't believe, 50, 60 coats that I've bought over the years that, you know, some of them, if I had a yard sale, which I still may do, but right now here in Iowa, the weather's not playing nice, so I was going to put some stuff out like on Thursday, leave it out overnight. I don't care if it got stolen, but it wouldn't get stolen, you know, and, you know, have a sale for a couple days and, you know, try to bring in $100, $200. I may not do that. It depends. I kind of want to get out of this trailer. I want to be able to give it up to the trailer court landlord, the trailer court owners, because they're playing nice with me, yada, yada, yada. So basically, I am going to be downsizing, like I said, to a couple of rooms and a closet or two. So it's just going to be, I'm going to own, after this move, almost literally nothing. Now, that kind of sounds bad, but again, like I said, I've collected so much crap over the years. A lot of it isn't worth anything. It's what we would call a curb alert here in central Iowa, where you put it out on the curb. It's for free. People can drive by, look at it, take it, and if they don't, it goes into the garbage. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And prior to the stroke, when I was talking to the manager of the trailer court, and we were talking about my trailer being so old, and they wanted to upgrade me to another trailer, you know, rent to own, yada, yada, yada. This is what was going to happen anyway. I probably would have taken a lot more stuff, but I've done this once or twice before in moving. The last time was over 30 years ago, and when I moved from wherever I was at to this trailer, I downsized like you would not believe, and this trailer was literally empty, and then I filled it back up again. That's the problem of being a pack rat and thinking to yourself, I need this. You know, all my nuts and bolts, my tools, my garden tools, yada yada, you know, yard tools and all that, those are called for by another neighbor. I had a full-size house generator. I sold that to Jeff, who has been instrumental. He was the one that took me to the hospital at 6:30 in the morning, or the emergency room. So I have sold stuff away to neighbors and other people, and you know, the other stuff that I mentioned that I'm gonna be selling and have sold and everything. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of exciting in a manner of speaking to downsize. You know, people are living in tiny homes, they're downsizing, you know, and so I'm going to be downsizing like you would not believe, and it's going to be fun. And here's the thing: if I ever get better enough to live on my own again, whether it's in, like, say, a senior citizen house or a, you know, disabled house, or, you know, I end up coming back and maybe, you know, buying a trailer or whatnot, well, you know, that's all up in the air. I will have to buy a few things, but that kind of stuff, you know, pots and pans. I'm going to be keeping my cast iron. In fact, my brother just talked to me the other day, and he said his wife was thinking about buying cast iron. They don't operate out of cast iron. I've been operating out of cast iron for 30 years, and so I'm definitely going to be taking my cast iron, and we'll be able to contribute that to the kitchen, if you will, of the new place. So anyway, it's massive, massive downsizing. It's been kind of fun. I've got a lot of junk when I've got an extension on the trailer, and I've been storing and putting the garbage, if you will, into that, which was literally almost filled with crap. And so anyway, yep, that's the game plan. Downsize to just a bedroom and a small closet, and then go from there. And it's kind of exciting when you think about it, not to have all that crap again. All right, that's it. Thank you very much for your well wishes and everything, and we'll continue this series as I am allowed to. Since I am getting close to this move, it might be a few days before the next video comes up when I'm in my new place. All right, thank you very much.